Alright, so we're back some more of the Legend of the Dragoon. Last time, Lloyd wanted to be a white knight defending Wink, and then she took him to the castle. I mean, maybe this was all planned out, but yeah, she took him to the castle, and basically it just served up the queen on a silver platter. Or maybe a platinum platter, some might say. No? Okay. Alright, well. Hey, you guys know where the queen's at? No? Alright then. Glad you guys are such fantastic guards. Not that you ever had a chance against Lloyd, but yeah. We did all of our shopping last episode towards the end, so we should be fine to go ahead and just rush on in. What do you mean that the queen was taken away? What happened? Let me tell you. A few days ago, when the howling of the dragon from the Mountain of Immortal Dragon stopped, we assumed he had been successfully vanquished. Everyone was happy about it. Right. Alright, we're gonna get a cutscene again. If you can call it a cutscene, more of a flashback without the actual flashback part. How long has it been since we stopped hearing the howling of the divine dragon? It's been about 1 week now. Don't worry, Sister Luana said the feeling of the divine dragon is gone. I'm back. I have good news for you, Queen. As Sister Luana said, it seems they have defeated the divine dragon. I'm glad. Now we can focus on the recovery of the country. I appreciate it. Wing, please give the knights their well-earned rest. About the knights, my knighthood is currently being treated. A Wingly who had something against humans suddenly raided us. Winglies attacked you. According to Miranda, they are a friendly species. Some of the Winglies are militant. This gentleman repelled them so that we were able to come back to the castle safe and sound. Let me introduce him. His name is Lloyd, Your Majesty. It was a pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty. Not only that, it was Mr. Lloyd who gave us the good news of the successful vanquishing of the divine dragon. How did you find out about it? Good question. It was a coincidence. I saw Sister Miranda and her companions who completed the vanquishing in the Mount Dragon tomb. I understand. Let me express my gratitude to you. Actually, it was not the first time I was saved by Mr. Lloyd. Yeah, back in the, the other village. I can't remember the name. This gentleman is the man of fate Sister Wing was talking about, isn't he? The queen, she was saved from the bandits in Danu by this gentleman, too. Indeed, she was, though I remember him saving a lady, although I didn't remember that it was actually Wink herself. I thought it was maybe potentially a different character, although it did have blonde hair too, so maybe that was a giveaway. It wasn't any coincidence, was it? Helping Wink and coming here? Nope. Sister Lunata? What are you talking about? The murderous intention you conceal inside, you cannot disguise it in front of me. Wink said he stay back. I felt it too, something very wrong. I hadn't intended to make a scene, however, sometimes it can't be avoided. Teleports behind you? Hold? Mr. Lloyd, what on earth? Do not come closer. What do you want? I desire the moon mirror. Moon mirror? How did you know that? You don't need to worry about that, you should just take me there, Your Majesty. Answer me from the beginning. From the beginning, what was your purpose? Aw, you broke her heart. We can get away. I just desire the power of the great utopia. Queen, he's reading your mind. Shall we go to the last divine moon object? The last divine moon object is the going that ends. I mean, he's certainly on the way to do it, and we kind of just sit here to watch it happen. Where's the moon meet? In the Tower of Glenville, to the west of the Kusha Glacier. She's the key to the tower. I'll take care of the rest. Sister Miranda, we'll bring the queen back. We're not going to let Lloyd get what he wants. I'm right about that. So far, we have yet to actually really be able to do anything against Lloyd. Like, everything's just gone well. I mean, I don't know what to say. None of the knights were able to deal with Lloyd. Yeah, I mean, that's a given. How do we get to the glacier? They kind of just like name dropped it and never said anything of actually how to get there. They're just like, yeah, it's a thing that exists. Great, how do we get there? I don't know, figure it out. Like, yeah, okay then. Surely somebody will know about this. Yeah, you can't rescue the queen because you suck. The bandit vanished in front of her eyes. What on earth happened? Just wiggly things. I cannot believe this could happen. Yeah, alright. None of you guys are being helpful. Thanks for that. Surely they'll give us an idea of what... Oh, here's the Stardust lady here. I'm busy taking care of the casualties. Oh, it's you folks. This is off? Yes, it is. It's not the time to discuss Stardust. I want to collect them as soon as possible and go back to my village. I cannot leave these people like this. I'll stay here for a while. Again, when you find someone, please give it to me, okay? Well, nice to see that they moved her from the old chapter into this one. Makes it a lot more convenient than trying to ferry her back to her all the time. Right, the glacier. It looks like I can actually visit it now if I go off to the left here. Okay, well, I figured it was going to be a little bit more complicated to get over to it than that, but I guess it's just that easy. Shauna is still just chilling after all this. Not exactly sure when she comes back, or if she even comes back, but it seems like Miranda's going to be a bit more integral to our party here than I was originally thinking she would be. Man, that wasn't enough for a kill, huh? Really? I wanted to at least give him the XP for it. Like, bruh, how are you gonna do all that and then just... That's so annoying. Why even give me the encounter at that point? But whatever. Alright, we gotta go through the glacier so then we can get to the next area, to that tower. So, through the glacier we go. Well, ice isn't a thing, so I imagine a lot of the enemies are going to be water in this area, which is going to nerf Dart quite a bit. Pierces through my aged bones. Is a land where the earth is eternally covered under ice. I understand that it must be harsh on someone who has never been here. I'm totally dying. Do you often visit such a place, Miranda? It's been a while since I came all the way here. But I would often come here to find solace for my loneliness. You got such a kind mother like the Queen, how could you have a lonely time? Her Majesty is not my birth mother. My true birth mother abandoned me. Oof, big rip. We would call that a deadbeat mom, right? Surely. Oh wait, no, that only applies to dads. Oh, okay. After that, I met Her Majesty. Her Majesty cherished me when I was alone as if I was her real daughter. Since then, I never felt loneliness again. And we're just gonna leave it off on that note? Well, okay then. Oh, good. We have ice mechanics in this game. That's great. That's what we need. Oh boy, I'm sure that won't be annoying to deal with later. Alright, well, ice mechanics. Who could have seen that one coming? Get rid of the body purifier. Who cares? Might actually be some good armor or something, potentially. Thunderbolt. I'll take magic. I will absolutely take magic. Jeez, really? They gotta... Oh, boy. What is this ice pattern right now? I'm fighting a penguin? That's... trying to kill me with a squid, I guess? What is this? Land skater and a rocky turtle. Yeah, okay. I mean, you got 100 MP. Surely we can spam star magic a little bit, right? I mean, that's what 100 MP is for. Sure. And we get to show this off, of course. Her Dragoon transformation. I would love to use White Silver Dragon far more, but it's definitely overkill for a fight like this, so let's just use regular star magic, shall we? If they did a remake of this game, I'd like to see the older Dragoon skills either get reworked or like added to. So like Gates of Heaven, like instead of having Moonlight and Gates of Heaven, Moonlight would just get upgraded to Gates of Heaven, and so White Silver Dragon would replace the star magic, and then you could just add more Dragoon magic as a result, sort of thing. I feel like that would give some nice natural progression. Of course, you'd have to rework some of the MP cost and whatnot at that point. Well, that's fine. What do we got? Heat Blade. Okay. Something tells me they'll never give me natural magic. Fire-based attack. Okay. No, they've done it before. They give me darkness and light and whatnot. Fire-based attack. I mean, just for the elemental damage, it might be worth it. Although maybe not in this area because it's water and whatnot. Well, if we run into a boss or something like that that happens to be weak to fire, that might be worthwhile. But unless they're weak to fire, it's just a worse blade, I guess. Unless it did elemental damage on top of the physical damage, but it doesn't look like that would be the case. In which case, this just becomes a very niche sword to use. We're just gonna spam Dragoon skills to get through this area. We bought more sun items to get MP back, so I don't feel too bad about it. It should make getting through this area a bit quicker. Although, of course, darts in this area, the damage is gonna get halved, at least on people like the penguin there, due to it being fire against water. So this will more than likely not wipe the penguin, but should weaken it enough to the point where the others can clean it up pretty easily. I don't know if this will guarantee kill the turtle, but I imagine magic is the way to go for him, so it might still be good enough. We're gonna melt the entire glacier by the end of this. 474? I mean, that still did. He's water, but he still took the same damage as the turtle. He's got a rock launcher? Fire magic on the fire guy? Jeez. Man, that was really not enough to kill him. Okay. More and more gives 75 SP now. Well, that definitely leveled up at some point through use, because she was definitely not getting that before. So more and more definitely appears to be her SP regen skill, which it seems like every character generally has at least one version of that to them. We're getting close to that level up on Madness Hero for level 3. In which case, he'll probably get 100 SP minimum, if he can do the full thing, that is. Close to maxing out more and more. I wonder if we max out all the skills here, if that'll be enough to unlock her level 4 skill. If it doesn't, then, I don't know, maybe we just go Hard Blade for the damage? It's hard to say. There was an item over... Nah, I just came from that way, that's right. We got the Heat Blade from that area. Which feels pretty ironic considering the area that we're in. Alright, so we got an item over there. Usually when they're in those boxes, they tend to be better items, generally speaking. Okay, wasn't really expecting a spider in this area. The crystal guy, freeze knight, okay, icicle ball, they're both considered water. Let's go ahead and have Miranda potentially deal with this. Oh. Alright, so we'll go ahead and use star magic here. I'm gonna assume that... I don't know, I mean at 25% scaling, it's hard to say that'll be a guaranteed kill. But if it doesn't kill outright, it should leave them weak enough to where the rest of our party members can just deal with them as is. She said the thing, we're good. Well, the icicle ball definitely takes far more magic damage than the freeze knight here. There we go. We just need to land, what, 3 more full madness hero for a level up? This should have been upgraded so long ago, but like I've just been sucking with it for so long. Can't carry any more items. Oh, not like this. Okay, well, let's see if we can get rid of something, shall we? Let's see here. Mind Purifier, yep, get rid of that. Acquired Meteor Fall, okay, I mean, that sounds like some generally higher level magic. Right to the tower, up to the snowfield, warning slide. I'm stuck on the thing. Get me out of here. It's because that ice kept running me into it. Okay, well, the right leads us to the tower. Whether or not we can realistically even go to the tower like that, it's something. Maybe they expect us to go to the snowfield first, although it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if, for some reason or another, the tower is blocked off or something. I mean, if we needed the queen to get in the first place, we may not even be able to get in as a result because we don't have her on us. Although I don't know how we would end up stealing her away from Floyd. These fights become so much more bearable when you can just spam Dragoon skills on these guys. Probably should have been doing that more from the beginning. But I just wanted to make sure that I always had some level of Dragoon access to boss fights. But when they've been hampering my access to Dragoon in the boss fights, I've been using them a bit more liberally as a result. Words, man, words. Getting so close to that dart level up. I don't know if that's going to guarantee Dragoon level 5 or anything, but I really hope that he's got to be close. I mean, we do spam quite a bit with him. Heavy mace, I imagine this would either be a Meru or a Convo weapon. Heavy mace stuns enemy with a given probability? Yeah, sure. I mean, free stun, why not, right? I guess we'll check out the tower first. Why not, right? Or not. According to my memory, the tower should be this way. Well, okay then. Guess I'll go the other way then. She just refuses to let me explore the world. Fine. Not a single enemy, we're not gonna waste Dragoon on that. We'll just build Dragoon off of them. 63 damage. Oh man, it's so sad. I still wish they gave Shauna skills. They didn't have to be like extremely strong skills or anything, but even like some level of skills to work with. Although I guess they really expect you to be spamming Dragoon form more than anything with her. Wow, those guys are not tanky at all. Okay, good to know. Maybe we'll have some enemy-specific weapons that we can get off of these guys. I don't know what they would be at this point. I suppose it's a possibility at the very least. Okay, we got some merchants just chilling in the area from the looks of it. Peddler Brother Segundo. Customers. They're really customers here. I can't believe it. I'm sorry, I forgot about you momentarily. I sell weapons and I sell items. We are peddlers. It must be fate meeting you here. It's such a chance. Why don't you buy something? Come on, think of this as a charity. Right. Buy some weapons. Sounds good to me. Do you have anything good in there? Mind Crush happened already. Battle Axe. Maybe I buy it. Stuns enemy with a given probability? Yeah, free stun. Don't mind if I do. Virulent Arrow, poison. Yeah, sure. I mean, it's better damage and poison, so in that regard, it's more damage. Battle Axe, sure, take it. Saint Armor, SP increase. Gives me magical and physical defense. Yeah, I'll take it. I guess we'll, I don't know, I mean, we haven't been forced to use Albert in forever. Magically attacked, SP's accumulated. Well, it works out for Miranda. Go ahead and throw that on her. Maybe give it to you? Nah, you don't really need it like that. Lowers your magic defense, you can keep that for now. Guard Band raises physical and magical defense power. Okay. 20 in each, not bad, not bad. And for 1,000, kind of like damage too much is the thing. Romero and Sarah or somewhere around, drop in on them, will you? Okay then. Buy some items. Do you have some halfway decent items? He's selling them at regular price too. That's pretty nice. Say hello to my other brothers at the other place. We will, probably. And of course, I don't have enough item space anymore. Probably should have picked that up before we did things, huh? And go ahead and get rid of its old vanishing. They're pretty meh. Gushing Magma? I will absolutely take magic over that. That's like not even a question. Well, okay. That purple blob down there seems kind of sus, don't you think? Okay. Well, 3 enemies? Sounds like a worthwhile Dragoon time for me. Well, man, weird. For so long, we really weren't spending money like that, and then we had the boss fight, and then we had to replenish all those items, and then we had, what, like 2 different shops now with new stuff, and they're like, buy more stuff, and then all of a sudden, all my money just went away. We were at like 4K, and now we're down to close to like 2,500. And there's still supposedly like 2 other peddlers in this area to buy items from. Alright, well, Penguin's done for at the very least. Rose should surely be able to get rid of one of these guys. We still do neutral damage with our basic attacks because we didn't take the fire-based sword. We still have it in our inventory, we just didn't equip it the dart. $308 experience. Nice. Alright, I think I have to climb down this, I would imagine. Yeah. We're not going to talk about those purple blob things? No? Okay then. Good talk, good talk. I had a feeling they were going to hide something down here. Oh, there's a save point down there at some point or another. What game? Hello? Every time can't carry anymore. I wasn't expecting to have just this many regular items hanging around. I'd rather keep my magic, get rid of the total vanishing. We haven't used the sash in forever, but it actually sells for like a halfway decent amount of money, which makes me think I should keep it. Acquire Dancing Ray, extra magic, absolutely, I'll take your entire stock. Okay, so how am I getting stuck on there? Okay, so forget that bottom one, it's not gonna lead us to this chest. Of course, that means I'm gonna need... How did that manage that? And then I'm gonna need more room again. Something tells me I might have bought over just a few extra items. Magic Stone, Light Multi-Attack, still rather have that. Thunder Base, Earth Base, keep those. I could get rid of a revive item, I'm fine with that. We don't need them, at least for the time being. Acquired Phoenix Plume. Is that an AoE HP revive? I mean, it's been a minute since... No, it doesn't look like it's an actual item. I threw it away for nothing. Alright, well, probably should have checked that before I throw away a revive. Well, a little too late for that now, isn't it? Okay, Phoenix Plume avoids bewitching, confusion, fear, dispiriting. Okay, so it's just straight up, at least mental effect ailment. Sure, why not? Something tells me it might suck as regular armor then. Ruins defense and my magic attack, what gives me more magic defense. Goes from like 98 to 108, so it gives you a 10 magical defense plus avoid against status ailments. Not the worst thing. Who can use it? Everybody, more or less? That's not too bad. I don't know if I can really afford Rose losing defense. Although it would make her magic attack a lot better. No, the total only goes up by 1. Her magic defense gets a good amount better though. 10 more? Is that really worth it though? Miranda maybe? Assuming she can use it. Just lowers magic attack, gives her magic defense, but then she avoids the extra stuff. That might be worth it, especially considering she's essentially our healer at the moment. Yeah, that's probably worth it. You already get infinite SP, so I'm not even worried about you losing out on SP regen. And now we'll take the correct path so we can actually get down to that save area. Oh man, movement in this game because of the ice. Oh jeez. I'm just ice skating around the entire thing the whole time. Oh good, it's actually gonna let me save. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and save it here for this episode. And we will continue our exploration of the glacier in the next one. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we will see you guys then. See ya.